We made it to Utah!
And is there a map of the Angel's Landing hike?
You can't drive there, so you'll have to drive down to the visitor center and catch the shuttle bus from there.
Is that the one that you would recommend for a hike today?
That would be a great hike, and you're getting a nice early start.
Cool.
Hope your legs are feeling strong.
I feel great.
Thanks.
Yesterday we camped outside of Kanab. We entered through the east part. This road is really, really beautiful, but then you go through this massive tunnel here. Once you get through there, this is like stunning. It's like Yosemite meets the Grand Canyon. But the parking was all full all the way out to here, so we actually had to come out to Springdale, park here, and then we're gonna take a shuttle in to the deep part of the canyon.
There are many places in Zion with Paiute names. We call this canyon Makuntawit.
Temple of Sinawava?
Sinawava would be to the Paiutes what either Adam or Eve would be.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
The creator.
Our main goal is to do Angel Landing Trail, but we went past that. We went up further north. We went to the last stop so that we could come up here and check out the Narrows. The Narrows is basically just a hike where you go up the river barefoot and you wade through the water the whole time.
It's gonna be really cold, right?
I don't know. We're gonna go find out. The peregrine falcon was nearly extinct here, but I guess they're in great shape now. And California condors, we're down to like 22 of them. But then, now they've recovered, and there's like 400 of them.
And they're living in Zion.
Yeah. It's kind of funny though, because if they got down to 20 of them, like those 380 new California condors are probably all inbred. I think it took us like 20 minutes to get to where the Narrow starts, right? Where you have to start walking in the water?
Yeah.
So,
about 20 minutes.
What do you think? You want to take your shoes off and give it a try?
Yeah, let's do it.
Thanks for letting us use your sticks.
No problem.
You guys are the best.
Yeah, it's pretty, you can keep it. It's pretty handy.
The lady's like, oh, you can't do it barefoot. I do. Everyone's doing it barefoot. We're tough.
Well, what do you think? I don't think that it's that bad. Like, the rocks are all smooth.
The benefit of that is we don't have wet shoes climbing Angel's Landing. That would be really gross. $120.
Took us about an hour to get from the shuttle bus to here. So what do you think we should do? Go a little bit further?
Just a little bit further, and then we should turn around so we can do Angel's Landing.
So you think we could do 2 in one day, huh? So this right here is like a natural blender, right? The water comes rushing down here and it gets into this crack in the wall, and it starts spinning and throws those boulders around and around, and it just drills holes into the cliffside.
Wow.
And that's what just shapes the whole sides of these cliffs. So the whole canyon's just a repeating process of these drills, these natural drills. I think we're going to stop here.
Time to turn around.
How long do you think it took us to get up here? An hour?
It took us an hour from the shuttle stop.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So we can still get back in time to do the Angel Landing hike, right?
That's the plan, man. That's the plan.
It's 10 to 2 right now, so we're turning around right now. So we'll get an accurate count. When we get down, we'll tell the time again.
Yeah!
Yeah.
sure you have a Gandalf stick. So much more fun.
We should give our sticks to
Yeah,
somebody.
we'll give them to these guys. Are you guys going, do you need our sticks? Yeah, they're very good to
Really
have.
helpful, yeah.
There you go, have fun.
Fun.
Barefoot, for sure.
Barefoot rocks.
Most people were like, oh my gosh, you're barefoot? Oh my gosh, they're barefoot?
Yeah.
It's pretty funny. But yeah, it was so much fun. 50 minutes to get back.
50 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So it took us half the time to get back than it did going up?
Yeah.
Huh.
That's weird.
That's weird.
But anyway.
I mean, obviously you're going downhill the whole time.
Yeah, we're a bit more confident, so we're going faster.
Yeah.
And so it's 2:40 now. We should get back at about 3, catch the bus, and get to Angel's Landing around 3:30. Cool. Definitely, regardless, go to the toilet when you get off the shuttle at Riverwalk, because once you get to the end of Riverwalk, then there's Narrows, and Narrows is super cool. There's nowhere to pee, and mucho people, nowhere really to do your business. So use the bathroom, people.
We just got off the shuttle at the grotto, and now
Angel's Landing. We're here. We're going up the West Rim Trail, past Walter's Wiggles, down to Angel's Landing Trail. 5,790 feet.
just to put that into perspective a little bit, here's where we're starting, and that rock is where we're going to.
We are taught that everything has a purpose, including water, rocks, plants, and animals, and that we have a responsibility to care for the land.
Always like me, he blows kisses at me during class.
Perhaps they are there in the sound of the wind or in the rush of the water.
Ow. Wait till we get to the incline again.
Maybe?
Yeah, I haven't looked down yet.
Cool.
I'm still singing my song. Sliding on a rock on the ground, on the ground, sliding on the ground, we did it! I actually thought we were up the top before, but we were 0.5 miles from the top. We made it from the bottom to the top in an hour. We had a half-an-hour break over here, but it took us about an hour.
What do you think? How does Zion compare to?
Great, it's gorgeous and beautiful, and
Why are you hugging the rock like that?
it's really windy. And I like rocks.
I gotta say, when you're standing here and you're looking at this path, and it goes all the way up, it looks terrifying.
Warning! If you're scared of heights, you might not want to go up the last 0.5 miles. Get to that landing, decide if you want to go up. That's a great place to turn around.
Quick little thing is, anybody who's going on this hike probably wants to know about gear. I use these Billabong stretchy shorts. They were perfect. because I was able to do the narrows and get them wet, but at the same time hike up this thing, and they were dry but before I even got it in the thing. I just had a cotton t-shirt. I wore a belt, a leather belt, because I have to keep the camera on. These Merrell running shoes.
Merrells are great.
We both had those.
Oh, and you have to wear your sloth socks.
These got sloth socks with money signs on them.
Yeah.
These were incredibly important today. I can't really stress it enough.
And I got my stretchy shorts too, and stretchy, comfy, easy to wear.
Easy to wash.
Yeah, easy to dry.
Did you feel like you got sunburnt?
No, not at all.
Okay. As for food and water, we brought 2 protein bars,
2 wraps.
Kind of a big, fat, delicious wrap right before we left. We split one whole one, and then we had another one for lunch. That was when we got to the top. That was good enough. So really, we brought 1 wrap for the whole day.
1 wrap each, 1 protein bar each, and that's actually all. And we had a coffee in the morning, and then we've just had what, 3 bottles of water or something.
Yeah.
And that's it.
And honestly, I didn't even need it in the narrows.
Yeah.
If you do the narrows quickly, the way that we did it, the water, like, you know, you're standing in water, there's water everywhere. I mean, bring a bottle of water always, but
you're in shade most of the time
we brought 4, so we totally didn't need all that water.
Too much water.
And then like a bag of nuts and like dried bananas, mix those up with almonds and things like that. That stuff's super light and it's really calorie dense, so you can just have a handful of that, and that'll kill any hunger that you have.
We did bring some apples, but we didn't eat them.
Right, we carried those up and back down as well. And so that's it for gear. If you do flash hikes like this, you really don't need much.
It was awesome. I totally recommend the river walk to the narrows, along the narrows, and Angel Landing. Angel Landing, not for the faint of heart.
Zion's literally my favorite national park that I've been to, that including Grand Canyon, Yosemite, and everything. I think that the beauty here is amazing. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you found this video useful. If you want to, click the thumbs up button. It helps us a lot with making these videos. Also leave a comment if you had something to say or add or whatever. Bye-bye. Love you.
Bye.